My brother, and we came in together, served our first term in the 115th Congress, and I know he is committed to this. I am proud that and confident of his leadership on the Budget Committee, and I just, again, share the sentiment of my colleagues and the sense of urgency. The sense of urgency. You know, this crisis, a debt-related crisis, is very different than any other crisis we've experienced in that, for example, with the pandemic, COVID, and the government's response to COVID, which was sometimes the problem itself, but altogether, we were able to borrow and print enough money to bail out of it. But when the dominoes fall on a debt crisis, it doesn't matter how much China will lend us. It doesn't matter how much the Federal Reserve can print until their heart's desire. It won't fix it. And we will weaken this country and its global dominance and its global leadership and the values that America represents to the entire world. So I'm grateful to Mr. Smucker, and now I would like to have another colleague on the Committee on Ways and Means, and from the Keystone State, another proud citizen of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. This guy's run a business, and I think I've heard him say, and I'll paraphrase, if he ran his business like the knuckleheads in Congress run this country, he would have been bankrupt before he could ever make payroll, let alone make a living. This is a man that is known for his Newt Rockney locker room speeches like they did there at Notre Dame. Let me tell you, he can fire you up, and he's got the fire in his belly, and I guarantee you, when we get the majority, and I don't want to be too presumptuous, but I should say God willing, if the people give us the majority, I know that this man is going to be riding herd on our conference and the entire Congress to do the right thing. He's got 4 children and 10 grandchildren. That's what we call skin in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend Mike Kelly.
I thank my colleague from Texas, and I think at some time in whatever it is you do in life, there's a saying, it's rug cutting time, and what